Hello, PhotoPiller, Rafael Devar here. I'm once again in Cordoba, but I'm not here for this amazing plane that they have here. I'm here to plan a cool sun silhouette, a big sun, quite big sun, aligned with the Mosque-Cathedral of Cordoba. Let's do it. Okay, I'm at the shooting spot because I like the composition from this shooting spot. Here you have the two palm trees and the view of the beautiful Mosque-Cathedral of Cordoba with the mountains at the back. The idea is to figure out when the sun is aligned with the mosque. Let's see if we can find dates and hopefully shoot a cool silhouette of the sun and the mosque. Let's do it. Start planning. Let's start planning. Okay, to plan the shot, go to PhotoPills, tap on planner, and the first thing I need to do is to place the red pin right where I am because I am at the planned shooting spot. To do that, I'm gonna tap on the plus button on the map and tap on the first button, the GPS button, to place the red pin right where I am in Cordoba at the shooting spot I want because I like the view of the Mosque-Cathedral from this spot. Have the Mosque-Cathedral here, and the first thing I'll do next step is to place the black pin right on the mosque. So go to panel number 2, tap on the button on the panel, and drag and drop the black pin right where you want the sun to be in this case, and then place it right where the tower bell is, the tower bell of the Mosque-Cathedral of Cordoba. Fantastico. Had the red pin in my shooting spot, and I know where I want the sun to be. Panel number 2 is also telling me that the shooting distance is 1.2 kilometers and the sun size, you have it in bracket, will be more or less 12 meters, which is not too bad. Okay, to figure out when the sun will be setting, aligned with the black pin, aligned with the tower bell, aligned with the mosque, because today on January 3rd, you see that the sun is setting in this direction here, in this direction of the thick orange line, so the sun is not setting today right where I want. I need to figure out when the sun will be where I want, and to figure out, I'm going to use the find tool. So tap on find at the bottom, sun at azimuth and elevation, or sun in Android. First thing is to set the day range, so I'm telling PhotoPills to start looking for dates starting today and in 1 year. Very cool. Next thing I'll do is to check the azimuth error or tolerance. This is the width of this yellow band here. So if I tap on numeric, I can choose to increase or reduce the tolerance. For example, if I reduce it to 1 degree, you see now that I'm gonna have less results, less possible dates. So I think I'm gonna get it back to 2 degrees. Very cool to have more dates. I could even increase it a little bit. Great. And for the elevation, numeric again, I'm gonna set it to 1.5, which is my preferred tolerance or error for the elevation. Perfect. So I have the day range set, I have the tolerance, the error of the azimuth and the elevation set. Now I'm gonna set the position of the sun, and to do it I'm gonna use the AR button. So tap on the AR here, and basically all you have to do now is to tap on the screen to place the sun right where you want to be. For example, here. Perfect. I like it here. Just in case, I'm gonna tap visual calibration to make sure that the beach of the sun is on the real sun, so the AR is correctly calibrated. Cool. So now when I'm tapping, I know where the sun is gonna be, so I'm gonna place it right there, maybe here. Perfect. Go back to the previous screen, and now always double check that the azimuth is where you want the sun to be. In this case, it's pretty correct, but I could just adjust the azimuth by dragging and dropping this yellow pin. I'm going to put it back. The cool thing about using the AR button is that it allows you to set both the azimuth and the elevation. The most important, the elevation is the hardest part to set, so setting the elevation is always a win, because the azimuth you can always adjust it afterwards on the map. Great. Now tap on the magnifying glass icon on the top right hand corner to find the possible dates the sun will be setting aligned with the mosque. And as you see, we have dates in end April, in beginning of May, and also in July and August. Perfect. So let's choose a date. For example, Saturday, May the 3rd, 2025 at 8:59 p.m. If I tap on the result here, now I can check the plan. And as you see, yeah, the sun is setting right where I want it to be. The sun size on that date is 10 or 11 meters, We have it in brackets on the top panel, shooting distance 1.2 kilometers. Let's check the AR button to visualize the shot. And here you have the sun setting right where I want. I'm gonna double check again with visual calibration that the sun is correctly calibrated. Yes, it is perfect. So here you have the shot. Woo, very nice. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit with the other focal length I have available on the phone. That's pretty nice. The sun is setting right where I want. Yay! So I have my first plan on May the 3rd, 2025, 8:46 p.m. But if I tap on the find button again, I can access all the dates the sun will be setting more or less where I want. So I have multiple days to get this shot. Guys, if you come to Cordoba, you have a cool possible shot. You could shoot with a wider angle lens and get a smaller sun with the cathedral, but if you zoom in with the zoom lens, you'll be able to get a nice sun silhouette with the cathedral. Back to my plan here, which is pretty cool. Fantastico. Oh, by the way, I don't see the sun size on the map. So I'm gonna tap on the layers button. I'm gonna tap on the sun layer, and I'm gonna switch on show sun size. So now I see how big the sun will be compared with my towel in this case. Very nice. Okay, this has been pretty fun. Now, if you wish to learn how to plan and photograph the sun, the moon, the Milky Way, you can always check our super detailed photography guides. I'm gonna leave a link to the guides in the description of this video and the first comment below. And as always, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday in another video. And remember, that you have the power to imagine, plan, and shoot legendary photos. Bye. Woo.